Hello, my loves. I am excited to be back on a weekly live with you all. I just kind of got back from holidays and just getting back into the swing of things. We are moving, so everything is kind of not where it wants to be. My energy levels has been up and down, but I am here today to quickly share a simple hack for body shame. Now, I know that we are not always going to feel 100% happy and elated in our bodies, right? There are days when we're going to feel fine, and there's days where we're just going to feel absolutely down about something about our bodies, and that is okay, right? We all have positive days and we all have negative days, and we feel positive about work some days and negative about work some days. Same about our bodies, right? So I would like for you to just notice the days where you do have this extra body shame, and usually this comes when we feel down or when we feel insecure about something. And through some of my body image scans this week, what came through clearly is that body image or body shame has very little to do with your body itself. There's usually something else, an insecurity or something happening for you. However, the only thing we can see in the mirror is our outer reflection. So we start picking that apart. Okay, it's just one of those things where it just becomes easier to pick on the physical or distort the physical because of what we feel on the inside. Okay, so if you haven't had a body image chakra scan from me yet, they are amazing. I'd love for you to actually make sure that you sign up for one. Put a unicorn emoji down here. What happens is you send me a unicorn emoji. I actually ask you 3 questions just so I can connect with your energy center, and then I scan your chakras to let you know which chakra you need to work on with regards to your body image or your relationship with food. So it's super exciting. It's something amazing that I have been working on. So make sure that you actually join that. Hi Maria, so good to have you here. Okay, so body shame has got very little to do with the body itself. We might think it has a lot to do with that, but usually it's more what's happening for us on the inside, what's happening for us emotionally or energetically, and that then gets reflected back into the body. The same with pain. Pain is usually a symptom of what we are feeling energetically or emotionally. So, and that kind of just materializes. And I'll give you an example. I struggle with migraines. Hi, 611. I struggle with migraines, and usually these migraines pop up during times when I am stressed. So the physical pain is a symptom of the emotional and the energetic feelings that I'm feeling at the moment. Okay, so I wanted to give you just a quick little hack today, something that you can work on. It works really quickly because it gives you just that energy and it shifts the energy straight away. It's a form of tapping technique, but it's just more of a disruptor. It's not as long as a tapping sequence. So if you're not familiar with EFT tapping is called emotional freedom technique, where we tap on certain meridians. This is similar, but it's also based on more on our energetic principles, tapping on the third eye and the heart, just going back to our love center, and also just connecting to trusting ourselves and also our inner feeling and connecting with the body. Okay, so the next time you feel yourself judging yourself and bringing on shame, I'm not talking about adding body shame to anyone else. You can, this is a tool that you can use for either, but I would say this is probably more for if you've caught yourself judging yourself, or saying mean things about your thighs, for example. This is going to just help you so much. And tools that really help disrupt the thinking pattern is a great way to pull yourself into a different energy. When we add movement to that, we actually help to emphasize that. When we actually activate and work on the chakras itself, we actually just bring in an energetic shift as well. The minute we bring awareness to the chakras, we are able to unblock those. So say for example, you have just seen your reflection in the mirror, it's in the morning, and usually what happens is you see that reflection and it takes you into a downward spiral of just negative thoughts. Why am I still looking like this? What is wrong with me? What are these wrinkles? Why are my hips this big? Whatever the case is, I'm not going to get into the thought patterns. Those are just some of the things that are starting to, or that's always been in my mind. And the minute I look at my reflection, I take my awareness down to my hips to see whether they are bigger or smaller, whatever the case is. I've worked really hard to remove that habit, but that's something that used to happen for me a lot in the past. So here's the hack. Just take your middle and index finger and kind of just join them together like this so that they're kind of even. And then the minute you see yourself in judgment of your body, I'd like for you to just tap here and say, I'm judging myself. This is not who I am. This judgment is not my true identity. I'm a loving person. Even though I'm falling back into old beliefs, I'm ready to see things differently. I'm ready to trust my body. And I'm open to love and compassion for myself and others and all bodies around. And that is it. Go give it a try and let me know how it feels. It feels amazing for me. Like, honestly, I feel just completely in a different mindset. I am also feeling quite clear. Tapping on the third eye is really, really amazing. Tapping on your heart's always good. So give it a go. Let me know how that works out for you. I can't wait to see you again next week for our next live. Bye, my loves.